Welcome to another Ti22 detailing vlog. In this video we talk you through what we've done to this beautiful new XC40 and also why maybe you would choose a detailer rather than the dealer to protect your brand new car.
People of the internet. Let's talk. Well, if you know me, you'll know I love a Volvo. I really do. I do like a Volvo. Love these new 4x4 Volvos as well. Always thought I was an XC60 man, but this is the first new XC40 I've had in. Gotta say, well, look, it's cool. I like it. So I'm just having a cup of coffee. We've done like a standard new car prep on this one, and thought I'd talk you through it. Talk you through how it differs to, maybe you're at a dealer, they're saying, oh, would you like our paint protection, sir? And the other option is to take it to a detailer, like me, I would hope, if you're in this area, and if you're not, your detailer or another detailer. Why would you do that? So the thing that I always say is, even if the products that a dealer would offer you are not intrinsically bad products, they're good middle quality, if you like, detailing products, ceramic coatings. The problem with a dealer applied coating really is rarely is it applied properly, so cured properly, applied properly. They normally haven't got access to great lighting like we've got, and obviously an eye to detail, eye for detail, is what you need to do a good job right. So, normally what I say is our minimum amount of time we would take is probably 2 days to do this, and this is what we've done on this. So, it's a very thorough clean. Just making sure, a lot of cars can sit around, new cars can sit around and they have an interesting journey from the factory to the dealership. They might sit around at the dealership for a while. So that journey will let a lot of contaminants, and the paint is new, so contaminants can get more embedded into the paint than they would normally. So we remove all of those during the wash process and then the decontamination process. The paint gets at least a single stage machine polish. So normally cars would have been washed by transport companies on the way to the dealer, and normally, these are massive prep centres washing hundreds, thousands of cars a day or a week. They wash them very quickly, so they will pick up a couple of marks. So what we do is give it a light machine polish just to micro finish the paint, get rid of any of those smaller marks. Sometimes they can have much worse marks, which we also can take out. Because you want your new car to be new. But along the delivery process, no one really has the responsibility and the facilities to make sure that happens. So we do. So we make sure the paint's perfect, then we give it a nice wipe down, and then we apply a really, really high grade ceramic coating. So this has had Gyeon, letters on the postcard below. Is it Gyeon or is it Gyeon Duraflex applied, which is a 5-year warranted professional grade. What that means is you can't buy it. So I have to be approved to install it. I've been tested and shown how to apply it and all the rest of it. So it's a 5-year warranted coating. So really, I would argue that is the best way for your car to be prepared. And obviously there's lots of other options as well. We haven't on this car, but you can take wheels off, coat the insides of wheels, the outsides of wheels. We can coat the glass, we can coat leather interiors. We can put plastic paint protection film, which is like a really thick, like Fablon, if you remember Fablon from back in the day, all over the car, which is now virtually invisible. We can do a lot to protect your new car. So I filmed some little snippets of the process of this car while I've been doing it. So we'll show you those now. and then a little bit of a sort of, a couple of finished pictures, because everyone likes a finished picture, but really, look how amazing it looks. And the coatings that we put on there are strongly hydrophobic, so they will reject dirt, they will make the car, they will ensure that the car is easier to keep clean, stays cleaner for longer. And it's just, really the biggest comment I get from cars that we've coated for customers is that they are just a dream to look after. Nothing's bulletproof. Don't believe any of these. You never wash your car again or never polish your car again. Cars will pick up marks. It's just like you can't. So, around here we have a lot of people pulling over on narrow country lanes into hedges and stuff. You can't really stop the damage from that because some of it is really aggressive. But what we can do is apply the best thing that will help in most scenarios, which this has had. So this sort of service on this size car runs in at about £550, £600 as a baseline, and obviously the more options you have, the more it adds to that. But yeah, just wanted to do a quick video on what's involved in a new car prep, what we do as a new car prep here, and then show you how a car looks when we've done that new car prep. So I hope you've enjoyed it. Have a look around the channel if you're new and see what other videos there are. Maybe click subscribe, hit the bell if you want to be notified about when we've got new videos going live. Trying to do one a week, maybe a little bonus one here and there, but one a week hopefully is a schedule I can fit to with editing and polishing cars full time. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Click subscribe and we'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.
So this is the extra part of the video I like to include, just to show you a little bit more about what goes into the job. So obviously the car has been washed, decontaminated, and everything else and is inside. What we're doing here is machine polishing the paintwork for a couple of reasons. During the delivery process, the car normally changes hands a few times. It's often washed not amazingly well or very quickly during that time, and it will pick up some small wash marring marks. So what we do is always give every car a light machine polish. Some cars might need a little bit more of a machine polish, or some areas giving more than a light machine polish due to having extra bits of damage, or for whatever reason they've picked up some extra marring marks. Here the car was delivered in very good condition, so it just needed what we would call a single stage polish. So really what we're doing here is making sure what we call the surface energy, so the level of the paintwork is ready for coating, and we're also maximising the gloss. So it's one of my things that I always think about that I touched on earlier. No one really has the responsibility throughout the whole delivery process of the vehicle to make sure it's delivered in optimum condition, and one of the benefits of taking it to a detailer to get done is that we then assume that responsibility of making it, letting it be everything it can be, because they can pick up some marks in between having been made on the manufacturing line. They can pick up marks in between there and in between you taking delivery. So just a little bit of that was a real-time sort of bit of machine polishing there, just on one small section of the bonnet. Obviously the whole car is machine polished the same way, and then there's a thumbs up there. It's and hopefully you can see, if you rewind and skip back, you can see the increase in depth in the paint. So with the paint machine polished, this is just a really quick time lapse into the next stage, which is degreasing. So I've got a spray there. The protection system that's going on here is the Gyeon Professional system. The first step in using that is to use the Gyeon degreaser, which what we're doing there is just removing any polishing oils or anything else from the paint, so we're back to bare paint, which allows then the ceramic coatings to bond. So the system we applied on here was a 2-layer system. This time lapse is the application process of applying the first layer, the base, hence Gyeon base. So there we are, we've applied it and we're just buffing that off. And then there's a cure time involved, and then we put the top coat on. So just a small snapshot there of a little bit more about what's involved in the coating process and why it takes excuse me, why it takes 2 days rather than a couple of hours that it would take at the dealer. And here we go, just the finished shots of the vehicle. So I'll leave you to enjoy these finished shots, and thank you for watching if you've made it this far, and look forward to the next video. Thanks very much.